All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We got to talk about an incident that happened at a women's college basketball game where a player by the name of Jamira Schutz, who played for Memphis, sucker punched a member of the opposing team by the name of Alyssa Brett. Assault charges were pressed against Jamira Schutz, and her and her defense have come out and pled not guilty. This news is just breaking recently, so you'll see more on this as time transpires, but I'm not understanding the angle here. It's all on video. She sucker punched a girl in the face in the handshake line. Let's roll the clip.
73-60, the final. Bowling Green not done yet. The Falcons now a part of the Elite Eight, the Great Eight in the WNIT. Bowling Green will await the winner of Florida and Clemson. We'll see if Bowling Green hosts in the next round. The Falcons, their 30th win of the season. And things still getting a little out of hand, even as these two teams were shaking hands. And Bowling Green's got to be careful not to respond here. But you do not like to see this. See if we can get a look again at what happened here at the end. Going through the line, Alyssa Brett had something to say there with Jamira Schutz, and Schutz was the one to stop to say something there, and then Schutz hit Brett in the face.
There's no way of hearing what was spoken between the two players, between the two girls, but it's on video. You can see her stopping and turning and punching the girl in the eye. Now look, I grew up playing sports. I played soccer. That was my thing. I played that all the way up until high school, and I think anyone that plays sports knows that, you know, sometimes it's beef on the field, it's verbal exchanges on the field. One of the reasons why I don't buy into the narrative that only white people can be racist is because, you know, I was a black kid playing soccer with, a lot of Mexicans. And to be honest, that's where I experienced the majority of the, slurs and negative language hurled at towards me, was playing against Mexican people and being around a lot of different Mexican people. Now, look, I ain't trying to come out as no victim or nothing like that. I took that all on the chin. That's all behind me. It's all in the past. Just wanted to throw that out there. But back to this story, I don't understand what argument the defense will have. I mean, even if there was some, slur or something that was hurled at the girl in the game, I'm just entertaining it theoretically. You got caught on camera punching her in the face. I can't think of an excuse on this green earth that will allow her to get away with this when it's on video. What does the defense have? I'm very curious. But let's take a look at the article. Memphis women's basketball star Jamira Schutz has pled not guilty to assault charges after she appeared to sucker punch an opponent in the handshake line. Last week, after Memphis lost to Bowling Green 73-60 in the NIT, Schutz stopped during the handshake line to say something to opposing player Alyssa Brett and then appeared to sock her. The next day, Schutz, who was second team all AAC this season and was Memphis's leading scorer at 15.3 points a game, was charged with assault by the Bowling Green State University Police Department. Schutz was represented in court on Wednesday by attorney Stephen Crossmock, who submitted the not guilty plea on her behalf, according to TMZ. The report said that there is tentatively another hearing in the case set for April. It is unclear what sparked the confrontation in the handshake line. Schutz was elbowed in the face late in the first half, according to the Memphis Commercial Appeal, but returned to the game. Bowling Green issued a statement last Friday announcing the charges. BGSU women's basketball moving on to the final 8 of the WNIT after beating Memphis, but this will steal the headlines, unfortunately. Ugly scene in the handshake line. A Memphis player punched Alyssa Brett. Just brutal. Following Thursday's unwarranted physical incident in the WNIT home game, the Bowling Green State University Police Department has charged a member of the Memphis women's basketball team with assault, the statement said. Additionally, BGSU Athletics is conducting its own review. Violence is never acceptable, and our priority remains the health, safety, and support of our student athlete who is recovering and doing well. This is an active investigation in conjunction with the city of Bowling Green prosecutor, and no further comment is available at this time. The Memphis Athletic Department issued a statement saying that the punch was inconsistent with the values of the program. Well, I would hope so. The incident that occurred following Thursday's women's basketball game was extremely unfortunate and certainly not consistent with or representative of our expectations for our programs and student athletes, Memphis statement said. Because the incident occurred after the game, jurisdiction falls in the hands of local authorities, and we are cooperating fully with their process. So yeah, I don't know what possible defense she could have after being caught on video. I think I've said that like 3 times. I even pulled up the stats right here of the game, and from what I could see, yeah, they both play the same position, and I think they were guarding each other in the game. Alyssa Brett managed to score 15 points, and Jamira Shute scored 13 points. So, I mean, it's not like she outshined her too much. You know, she didn't put a crazy amount of points on her head. They both were leading scorers in the game. I really don't understand the motivation. I don't get it. But you can see in the video her stopping and initiating the conversation, which led to her punching the girl in the face. It almost seems like she was just holding this in and waiting for the handshake line to do something. But yeah, guys, I wasn't even gonna do a video on this in the first place when I initially saw it. But after I seen that she pled not guilty, I was like, huh? I seen the video like 10 times. I saw her punch the girl in the face, so it just didn't make sense to me. It doesn't matter what school you go to. You shouldn't want this type of behavior accepted and acceptable in your program, because it just makes the school look bad if you cover and make excuses for somebody doing something like this. And now that she pleaded not guilty, her and her defense team gonna have a lot of explaining to do. But that's all I got for the video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe when you're at the door. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.